it's RSMario here, bringing you another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video. Alright, so of course, more leaks are dropping. I had to take off yesterday because I had to do something else. But the leaks just kept on coming. I won't hear, but the leaks were still here. So it's going to be kind of a thick video today. I'm going to try to edit it down as much as possible. But of course, there's timestamps in the description, so you can hop to wherever you want to go to see what kind of leaks you want me to talk about. Of course, it's interesting. We got some new Pokemon leaks, some tragic, absolutely tragic starter information. Then we got some information on the legendary quartet for the game, and some story details near the end of the video. Of course, if you want to if you want to continue getting videos like this from me, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button, and do all that stuff that YouTube requires you to do to continue getting videos from me. I say this every day, and I still be tripping over that jank. So if you want to continue getting videos like this from me, of course, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button, and do all that stuff that YouTube requires you to do. Continue getting videos from me. Follow me on Twitter. Like my video tweet, and I will shout you out at the end of the video. I got a shout out at the end of the video today, as well as drop a comment down below because that will help the channel grow. And let's get to it. All right, so of course we start off with the bad news, the tragic news about the starters. So of course we got some leaks about the starter evolutions, at least Quaxly and Sprigattito. They didn't really say anything about Fuecoco mysteriously, but we did get Quaxly and Sprigattito. So first off, they had this one thing drop that said it had a cat, a wand, either a magic wand or a baton. I'm still holding out hope that it could be a baton, like a baton thrower. Otherwise, we're gonna get another, magic Pokemon like Fennekin's evolution, which that was trash. So then we have the biggest tragedy is Quaxly and a dancer, and then we have Fuecoco and what looks like a pirate, but I'm not even really sure what that is. But Quaxly's gonna be a dancer. Then I kind of shrugged it off. So I was like, I don't know who Jim Pokemon is, so maybe it's fake. And then Outtro comes out and stabs me in the heart. Sprigattito's line is a magician Pokemon, and then this screenshot comes up on I think Pokemon Leaks dropped that one, and then Quaxly's evolution is going to be a dancer, and then post this picture as a hint for Quaxly's evolution, and it is a drag queen in Carnival. And I was like, damn it, man. No, bro. I wanted him to be a pirate or a conquistador so bad, but I can kind of see him evolving into like this peacock, you know what I'm saying, this peacock fighting type Pokemon. Because we haven't had a peacock Pokemon yet, and I can see him kind of doing that and becoming very full of himself. Kind of like how Empoleon is. Empoleon is very regal, very full of himself. I can kind of see Quaxly getting that same thing. And then of course it says that I think Pory Leaks posted Serena and Quaxly's evolutions are enemies. Quaxly's evolution looks like it's based around a peacock dancer. So then Sprigattito's middle evolution uses a wand or yo-yo looking item. And then they show this screenshot right here. And I think that this is more of a wand, because it doesn't look like it's retracting like a yo-yo. It looks like it's just there. So it is what it is. Just start off with the bad news and then get into the rest of it. Alright, so then we got some more rapid fire Pokemon stuff. So the new Coinmon is Ghost type, possibly Ghost Steel. I've gone over that before. One of the dog lines is a dark type, so more than likely, now Q announced or leaked a while ago that there was 3 dog lines in the game. So 3 different, probably one-stage dog lines. We've already seen Fido, which is a fairy type. Then the other dog line is a dark type, And the third dog line is probably going to be Steel, Fighting, or Poison to balance out this trio of dogs that we have here. So then there's a Dragon Ice type Pokemon. Now, some people are saying that this is the pseudo for the region, which would be interesting since the pseudos are usually dragons and they usually have some sort of massive weakness. I can't really, this one will be good though, because we haven't had a Dragon Ice type since Kyurem. So that's going to be pretty cool. So new Ostrich Pokemon is a 2-stage evolution. So if I'm not mistaken, that is Flying Fighting type, if I'm not mistaken. And it's gonna have like a lot of kick moves like Hitmonlee. So of course, we get a Sushimon that's supposed to be a Dragon type 1-stage Pokemon, and it's gonna look like a fish. Now I think that's gonna be kind of interesting because Q also posts Oyakata, which is a reference to the word master. So it could be Sushi Master, like a master sushi chef, or it could be Samurai, because Pokisutume basically says Oyakata can have various meanings. As mentioned by others, it can be connected to Sumo, being the term used for a sumo stable master. However, it could also mean chef, master, supervisor, and artisan, considering that apart from the Japanese. So again, it could be master sushi chef, so a Sushimon, or it could be sumo master. Now, before they have mentioned that we're possibly going to get a Hariyama evolution, and I can actually see this kind of working because the Hariyama evolution can be on one version and the Primate evolution can be on the other, because they're both fighting type evolutions. I can see them doing that. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I would be kind of mad at this only because I like both of those Pokemon. Hariyama is usually on my team whenever I play Generation 3 anyway. So the fact that he's getting an evolution and it could be a Virgin exclusive is gonna suck. But I would definitely, I dig this. I dig this rumor. Alright, so then Centro posted that there's gonna be a new Salt Pokemon, which is gonna be the brand new mascot for the Pokemon community at large, because sometimes y'all niggas can be salty. All the flavors in the world, y'all can be salty. But yeah, so Salt Pokemon related to flowers. It's a 2-stage Pokemon. It's gonna be Poison type, which, why would it be Poison type? I mean, salt are rocks, technically. So, I mean, you mine them out of the ground. I would assume that it would be rock type. Maybe it could be rock poison. I don't think we have a rock poison type Pokemon. And so then there's going to be a new fire type Pokemon. It's going to be a split evolution. It's going to be split version exclusive evolutions. So it's going to be a pre-evo. It's going to evolve into a warrior for Scarlet and a blade for Violet. So, we on that Scarlet game anyway. Alright, we Scarlet gang, you know what I'm saying? So, we out here looking like fancy bloods. We don't wear red, we wear Scarlet, you know what I'm saying? So then of course he posts a picture of Archer from Fate Stay Night, or it might be Unlimited Blade Works, I'm not sure. I never finished Fate Zero, so I'm not that big on the Fate series. Well, I don't dislike it, I just haven't finished it yet. But that is definitely Archer, and so I'm guessing the warrior is going to kind of look like Archer, maybe, or kind of in that same vein. So then we have the legendary quartet. So it says that information about the new sub-legendary quartet, based on the old leaker's riddle, it seems to be based on 4 dragons from ancient Chinese lore. I believe this is the 4 perils, if I'm not mistaken. The white pearl dragon, the yellow dragon, the large great dragon, and the black dragon, and they're not dragon type or fairy. And then like the next day, I believe this was this morning, he dropped sub legendary quartet. It's gonna be fire dart, ground dart, ice dart, and grass dart, which actually makes sense because if you look at it, the let's see, the quartet from Generation 5 were all fighting type. They were the Musketeers. So Terrakion, Virizion, all them. Then you had the Tapus were all psychic types. And I believe I said the other day that they were probably going to be dark types. So looks like either somebody's listening to me and they're making fake leaks, or I was just right. You know, the prophet strikes again. So then we get into some minor story leaks. Now, I will say this. I am actually mulling over if I'm going to do story leaks or not. I have heard that they are out there. I have not run across them under any of the leakers that I follow. Because I follow Pori Leaks. I follow Centro, who has already said that they're not going to do any story leaks. I follow Q. You know, and I think those are the only 3 that I really follow religiously on Twitter. So far, none of them have dropped any story leaks, with the exception of this, where Q drops that we should pay attention to the issue of school bullying, and then as a quote tweet, basement gate flags stacked with these desks below give you the kind of juvenile delinquent vibe. So essentially, like, the evil team are probably going to be bullies or problem children. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I would be kind of mad if I had to do my schoolwork outside too. Like, come on now. Just because they problem kids, they got to be out in the middle of nowhere under a big flag that said, oh snap, these are problem children, watch out. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, bruh, that's lame. I'd be mad too. You know what I'm saying? So essentially, these flags don't have anything to do with race or racing mini games, but they have something to do with the evil team. You know, and I have some theories. I have a theory about this too that I'm probably going to do in another video. And then of course we have the last little bit, which is Q tweeted about connections between Arven and Professor Sada and Turo. People theorized that they could be relatives, and then we got this picture right here that shows, like, you know, some comparisons between them. And I mean, well, I'm just gonna straight up say that this is probably their kid. All right, like I believe that one of them was lost in time. You know what I'm saying? Depending on like what version you get. Like if you get Scarlet, then you're gonna get Sada, and she's gonna be there, and Arven's gonna be her and Turo's son, and Turo got lost in time because of some kind of experiment, and she's trying to get him back. And that's gonna be one of the 3 storylines in the game. That's my theory for this. You know, and the vice versa is gonna happen if you get Violet. If you get Violet, Sada is gonna be lost. Turo is gonna be in the game and is gonna be raising Arven, and you're gonna find out that that's, you know, they're his parents. I mean, you can see it. Like, look at the eyes. That's, you know, he's got Sada's eyes, Sada's hair color, and there's some streaks of Turo's. That's basically their kid. I mean, because cousins don't come out looking alike. All right, and you know what I'm saying? So this is definitely their kid. So of course, that's about it for this. This is actually shorter than I thought it would be. I thought this was gonna be long. So of course, I do have a shout out for you guys today. We have Jorge Serrano liking my video tweet. Thank you, Jorge. You are awesome. You get the shout out for today. If you want to be special like Jorge and feel good about yourself, like my video tweet, as well as like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button, and do all that stuff that YouTube requires you to do to continue getting videos from me. Got it on the first try that time. And as always, drop a comment down below and keep it real.